Right, welcome down to another video. Today I'm at Chorlton-cum-Hardy, my home course. It is a par 70. It is 6,000 yards and today's video is how to break 90. Right, with the help from ShotScope, I've got data from over 200 million golf shots and they reckon for break 90 you need to be hitting off the tee on average 220 yards. But we all can't do that. We can't, so they've told me some other data which I'm going to get through in the round, and I reckon we can break 90 with only 180 yards off the tee maximum. Clubs I'm using is 6 iron, that goes 185 max. So 6 iron all the way down to a pitching wedge. I've got 2 pitching wedges, 60 degree is gone, no fancy wedges. I've just got an old school 56 and my putter. It's going to be interesting this, it's going to be really interesting. But I think we can do it, I really do. So how are we going to do that? Dead easy. We're going to assign ourselves 2 double bogeys, try and get 14 bogeys and 2 pars. That is the target. We've got par 3s, we can reach them all. Hopefully we can par one of the par 3s. Anything over 100 yards, I'm going to use the bump and run. No fancy shots high, I'm going to try and make it basic. The world handicap average is between 15 and 20 handicap. Now, 180 yards, it's not a lot, we've all got that in us. I think we can do this. There's a nice giveaway in this video, so make sure you watch it. So, let's get on the first tee. It's a tricky task, but I think we can do it. Right, here goes. Nothing like a nice 446 yards par 4 to start. So, let's just plot it. We get a 5 here, we've done really well. Will be a bonus. Right, mindset. That is the widest par 3 in the world. Good job it is because I've pulled it left. Like we said, it's all about trying to get a 5. We are allowed a few double bogeys, so if we have one here, so what? Not the end of the world. Right, we've been unlucky there. Actually the wettest part of the course with a plug, so we give it a clean and a drop. 270, so all I'm thinking is just, again, just pop it down there, don't worry about it. If I go straight, I'm not going to get in them trees, they're 190 away, so just get it back in play, really. Punch it down there. It's a nice swing. Should be landed in middle. Oh, got a bit of run there. Come out wet. See, it rained so much last night, but it's warming up now. Hopefully I can get the old jacket off. Right, golf mates, there we go. 115 to the back, so 100 yards. You ready? 8 iron, just gonna like chip and run it. I'm not gonna do anything high and just try and get it on the green because this will be a great 5. Safe shot. Right, target in front. It's just a chip and run, isn't it? It's just a chip and run. Sit, and that could be so good. Oh my God. What I like about that, distance, a bit off, obviously it's not something I play all the time, but it's such a safe shot, straight as a die. I enjoyed that, that's going to work today, that's bloody Bobby Dazzler, that. No way of finning it, no way of this, no way of that, that's just a little bump and run. I like it, I like it, I like it. Right, that was so unlucky that. Say unlucky, it's pitched here. You can see it yourself, can't you? It just come off so good, it's a good safe shot. Right, guess what I've got? Same club 8 iron. Just get it running really. Give myself a putt for a bogey. If you get a 6, so be it. It's going to be one of the hardest holes today, this. It's gone in. What a nice little chip that were. Lifted hands, just pretend it were a putter. Wow, safe as houses. How many of you would have hit like your fancy wedges there? Right, okay, let's get a bogey. Talked to the intro about 3 putts, so this is only a 1. These are big putts, these, no messing with these. Get your marker and have a good go. God, that looks so good. So good. Right, I'm curious because I did a competition from the white tees. I don't know if you've seen that video yet. I had a bit of a mare and I had every club in the bag. Should be nothing in that. Should be nothing in it. What a great bogey that was. That's, what t-shirt's coming off now. Wow. I got 6 in the comp Saturday. Honestly, of all my clubs. Right, great start. We've got this lovely par 4 now. It's only 270 to back. So 6 iron it is. Again, I'm treating this as the biggest par 3 in the left. Now if I pull it left like the first, I can't go in the water. So it's great. So left is a good line in because that flag looks a bit naughty. So 6 iron. Get 180, brilliant. And that weren't the best swings. Left, 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 gonna hit the tree. Okay. I've got a shot in, or have I? What I am gonna say, that was a very lazy one that, not like my second shot on the first hole. But the good thing about this is, it's like I said in the intro, we have a plan. You can't always do your plan. We are not robots. This is real golf. And again, if I make a bogey here, it's fine. It's fine, I will get a par somewhere else. Right, another drop off the path, doing well tonight. Right, 120, 130 back. I'm gonna do the 8-iron chip and run again. Like on the first, I was close to just like chipping it down the front of the green so I don't go in any bunkers, but I just think I'm gonna do that shot again, the 8-iron chip and run. Exactly the same shot as the first. Nothing crazy, just a 8-iron chip and run kind of thing. Right, there's no difference to the first start. Is it going to get there? Jesus, chicken and rice. I don't believe this. That first tee shot was ropey. That was like not even it was just an easy chip and run. I'm in the middle of green. Wow. I would have took wedge and float. It's going to be a great video, this. I'm hopefully like trying to be serious. Maybe people of 20, 15 can learn something. But I'm going to learn something myself today. I've got that funny feeling. How good with that? I'm impressed with myself. That I would never take that shot on. Never. And I can't. Oh, you've probably never seen me do it. I would never just take it on. Wow, wow, wow. Right, 2-putt. Slightly uphill, right to left. Like I said, I had a feeling we could get a par on one of the par 3s and sneak a few pars for help us get extra bogeys or double bogeys if something happens bad. This will be a right bonus. But hit it. I have, you know. I have. It's a bit of a knee knocker, but I've hit it. That is a very knee knocker, that. That was vicious, that. Right. This is massive. Massive. Not seeing much in that. It's just being a bit confident in the stroke. That is fantastic Derby. Wow, wow, wow. A 2-putt, boom. A par gives us some insurance. That's fantastic, that. Tell you, I think I'm going to learn something. I would never hit an 8-iron there, never chip and run. Never, ever, ever. Right, par 4, 408 yards into the wind. Got my 180 club, but I'm going to steer on the caution of right hand side of the fairway because I know I can't get on in 2. But if I go left, 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 there's a ditch what could catch me out. Right hand side, there's trees there, but it's okay, you can bunt it down there. They're not like going to change anything. So just left of that bunker would be a nice line. And it's a crappy shot, but it's fine there. So it didn't really matter what I did there, as long as I didn't go left. What a great swing, but we'll take it. It's not about perfect. There's no way you can start planting perfect shots ever. It just doesn't happen, golf. You have your good and your bad shots, but if your bad shots land in the right place, that's the ticket, the golden nugget. Right, we have got 255 to the pin. It's sat down terrible, so I'm thinking loft is my friend here. I'm not going to try and hit my 6-iron, get it right up there. I'm not. I think loft is your friend here. Just forget it out, and if you can get it on the fairway, it will. We'll get a bit of a run. So 8-iron I've got, and I'm going to aim it just right hand side of the bunker, if possible. I'll take that. And I didn't know this, but the pin looks like it's on the right, so I'll take that. That's done all right, that, because that was a horrible lie. I think if you take anything more than an 8-iron there, I could be in trouble. So happy days, that was good, that. good bit of course management. Hey, we're in great position here. We've got 115 to the pin, 105 middle. I'm going to go with my strong pitching wedge. There's a bit of wind there, and I think a little bit long is a safe shot, just in case I pull it left or right. Should miss the bunkers. But the wind is, you can't see the flag moving, but you probably see the red flag behind. It's like coming and going, it's gusting. Like I can feel it now. Well, short scopes say we're always short, take the longer club. Now I've hit a longer club, I've pushed it. Is it a longer club so it goes over the bunker? I'm sure our handicaps, what I'm saying, 15 to 20, 45% of you are short. No, I've played to the back of the green there, pushed it a tad, or the line might have done it, and it's perfectly fine. Missed the bunkers. Yetting. Boom shakalak. Told you I'm going to be serious. I'm buzzing with that. Because at first I was thinking, right, my other club. Then I thought, no, there's wind. Let's take the bad stuff out of it. Happy with that. I'm good with that. I'm really glad I'm doing this video, because all you see on the internet is how to play to scratch, break 8. I've done break 8 myself, try and do it, because handicappers 8. I don't know if I've told you yet, but how many times in 10 should you hit your handicap? Well, if you look with shot scope there, 30%, so 3 out of 10. Okay, putt for par, but I'd rather have a 2 putt and a bogey. Well, I won't, but I want an easy bogey, or not turn me grey, or need an hair transplant because I've lost all my hair pulling my fingers out. Forget it enough. Well, that can't be any more stress-free than that, can it? That's a great bogey, that. That's how you want them. And I'll tell you what, I play here in comps, and there's many a time. Well, I always play with driver, always. And it's like you go for the green in 2, and I'm always, what's the word? Sometimes my bogey, what I get, is a scramble bogey, or sometimes you can get a 6, but that was it. Food for thought, this, it really is. I reckon a lot of people watching this, even people in my handicap or lower, are thinking to yourself, maybe I'm playing some holes on my course wrong. Comment below, be interested, because I think I am. Right, tricky hole this. We've got 164 yards. A little bit of wind into, but it will die out after the first bunker because of the trees blocking out. So I'm going to go 7-iron, and I am going to aim a little bit right. If I pull it, no problem. Oh, I've absolutely flushed it. Lost it in air. Is it beating the bunker or is it on the green? Don't know if you heard the sound of that. I've absolutely flushed that, so I'm pin high in the bunker. Okay, so be it. It's not left. That was a great shot. I'm taking all the positives. That was a fantastic shot. Right, I've absolutely hit that out of the screws, so if I didn't hit it the best, it could have been there, or 6-iron, go for it. I just hit it 10 out of 10. But if I didn't hit it 10 out of 10, it was there. So, leaves us in the bunker. First thought, I was going to putt it, but the lip will get me there. But I was close to putting that. So like we said in the intro, I've no fancy clubs, we've got the old-fashioned 56. Let's be straight, I think anywhere on the green and give us a putt is all we want, isn't it? Don't try and be silly, just got to have pace, or a bit of pace through the bunker shot. Weren't the best, but it's out. I'm not a professional, so I will take that. This is a dangerous hole. I didn't want to say it, but with all the out of bounds left and all these bunkers which I've got in, you'll take a 4, which is a bogey, but I've got a chance of a par. Look at all these bits, it's like it's bloody autumn already, we've not even had a summer. Okay, putt for par. Very dangerous hole. I can feel it going right to left. See if we can have a bonus. There's just a little spot there, right to the pin. You hit it, you had it. But, dangerous hole. I will take a bogey there every day of the week. Not bad, that. Bit less aggressive, but a good pour, good 4. Right, golf mates, here we go. Par 4, just coming back of that bogey. It's 288, uphill wind left to right. Easier said than done, but anyone on the fairway should be good. This should get just about bottom of the hill, so it should give you a nice flat lie. If it goes a little bit further, it's okay. But wind left to right. Solid shot, that. Straight down the middle. The wind's just tailing it now, right hand side of the fairway. Oh, that's got up further than I thought. There's a chance. Well, you can, if we can get a green in reg, where a lot of the video I'm not going for, but if you can, I think you do have a goal for it. There might be a chance there. Right, I've got 118. I've gone to my strong pitching wedge, only because the line's a bit uphill, and I think my pitching wedge will turn into like a bit weaker one. So, here we go. It'd be great if we can get some thereabouts. If the wind does not touch it, it's a nice line that. Oh, I like that, I think. It's a weird one. I'm going to try not attack, but I think that was the safest shot. Have a go for it. Okay, really good. Chance of a birdie, but more importantly, if it's a par, that's the bonus. That's the bonus. But it's not the birdie's the bonus, actually. Both are. Right, a little bit right to left. Give her a chance. Too much? Oh. Take my time. This is massive par, this, massive. Because there will be somewhere in the round where it won't go to plan. That's always, that's even when we're on tour caddying. There's always somewhere in the round where it's sticky, and we're going to get the sticky bit. But we've got a bit of insurance, so get in. Right, here we go, golf mates. Got a 260 yard par 4. Got my 180 club, because that is definitely the shot. And I've got a lot of room here. With this, the landing zone, you'll see on the drawing, it's probably only going to be where the fairway starts. So I'm classing this as the biggest par 3 in the world. Wind is right to left, it's looking. Straight down the middle, that's a nice shot. If I do say so myself. Very nice. Take a bit of that, we'll have a bit of that. Let's get the sand and seed. Right, how good with that? Left myself pretty all right there. So like we did say early doors, no such thing as getting it high, fancy wedges, 56 up in the air bouncing. I've got my 9-iron and it's just going to be in between the two bunkers like a chip and run. If it goes a few inches short or a couple of feet short, I'm not bothered. If it goes back at green, I'm not bothered. So, little chip and run with a 9-iron. Safe shot. All day. I'd rather have it there than a back at green putting downhill, and putting uphill now could get a par, which is a bonus. 180 and a chip and right. Honestly, who would have got like your 9-iron or maybe old man Pat a 7-iron and done that? It's not on the green, but I'm very, very happy with that. I'm confident we can get a 2-putt par. It's just a little bit fluffy here. They're out cutting at the moment. It's on a Monday, so it's grown over the weekend. But I think putter is a safe option again. Doesn't need a 9-iron, I just think it just wants a nice putt. Uphill. Bloody hell. I've hit driver here, gone for green loads of times in 3-wood and come off with 6s, but that is brilliant. But the fun starts now. I've got a proper bonus par, but the problem is, I only want to do 2, and I mean 2 double bogeys. Technically our handicaps are having 3.5. Next hole is 470 yard, par 4. So it could be unreachable in 3, but it's downwind, so we might have a chance. Yes! Right, here we go. We've got 460 to the middle and 475 to the back. Downwind. Now this goes 180, but I think we could get 200 out of this. Downwind, and we get a bounce, as long as I don't get this little upslope. All I'm thinking here now, just swing smooth. It is wide as anything, that fairway. Swing smooth, and come on wind, get up. That's a nice punchy one. Now let's see if we can get that top tier. Got a big hard bounce. Great shot to get the sand and seed and get the divot mix back on that ASAP. Happy with that. Happy. Oh, that's twisted. When you're editing, you might have straightened this shot. Right, it's done really, really well. I'd like a little nice bounce there. 280 middle. So I'm going to hit 6-iron again, just to make sure I give out the rubbish. Now I'm going to go for left hand side of the fairway. It's a nice safe shot, and there's them trees will never block you out. They could block you out on the right there, but it should be enough club go past. Yeah, so left hand side of the fairway. Lovely. It's doing what I say, it's doing what it wants at the moment. I won't say it's on a roll, but I will take that. But again, you don't need to hit a perfect strike, to be honest. The essence of the video is that's where we're aiming. If I went a bit right, it'll be fine. I'll have that. I think we can get on in 3 now. I think we might be able to get on in 3. Oh, them 6 irons have gone a lot further than 180. Firm fairways and downwind is perfect. Right, we've got 100 yards uphill, so we'll play that with 9-iron again. I'm not bothering with a pitching wedge. I want to keep it low, left of that flag, and it should just kick in. I'm just going to chip and run it again. Oops, I like that though. Real as anything. So that could be pin high, but could be a foot or 2 off the green. Safe though. Again, because it's a 9-iron, I've hit it rubbish. It's quite obvious, look, I've hit it rubbish, but I've hit that same shot with like a 52 degree or something. It's probably just apple turnover or anything. So, essence of the video, I'm glad I've done that. Took a bit of insurance, like Swinton Insurance. Don't know if you have that in America. Right, I'll take that all day. This is stroke 1. And I said 6, so now we've got a tricky situation where we've just got to get this putt right. Again, no 9-iron chip here, we just need to put it. Jeez, I'm starting off with some brilliant lags here. This is unbelievable. But it's not dead yet, but what I will say, it will be an absolutely unbelievable 5. See how I checked it, I didn't just have a go. That's one up at field. You'll take a 5. Every medal round there, you'll take a 5. Happy days. And it was a stress-free one, really, wasn't it? Even with 2 good shots in there and a bad shot, but because I had the club as a 9-iron chip and run, it gave me that insurance. If I duffed it, it still went, and it did. Right, here we go, par 5. 502 yards into wind. Shot scope watch on. 156 to the water. So I'm going to hit 9-iron because I'm raised. It is against wind. And this should be, if I go left and right, it don't matter. That's a nice shot. Now that shouldn't go in the water. Judged to perfection. Nice and safe. That could have gone anywhere left and right and it'd be fine. 9-iron off a par 5, but if you want to break 90, I think this is the technique. Right, first part done. Like I said, we'll have a 6 all day long here. 385, so it's 6-iron. Looking at it again, you can see it drawn. Left side at fairway is great. And you're not having any trouble with trees. Wind's got up now, so this 6-iron, I've got to imagine it's only going to go about 165. It's a nice swing, straight down the middle. Okay, you know what's coming now. Bounce it up there, get on, have a putt for par, tapping, bogey, boom. Tricky hole, into wind, definitely starting off. I've not got it yet, but a 6 is going to be a fantastic score all day long. Right, we're in fantastic position here now. Little bit of wind into, I've got 240 to the pin. Pin's at back actually, so it's 250. Plan is to leave this on the flat, so I want to make it easy for myself. I've got 8-iron, I can hit it far left as I want, far right, and I'll be far enough back just in case I don't get it right. I'd rather have a full shot in and a flat shot instead of being on the hill. So that's my only thought really, just hit it, don't matter what you do, fin it or anything, just pop it down there. Brilliant, a bit of crap shot left. Brilliant, real golf, weren't a great shot, but because I picked the 8-iron, if I popped the drone up, if I went left or right like I did, and I didn't get any clubs that are higher, I'm not blocked out. I'm all right there, because end of the day, we're not professionals. We're trying to break 90. That is a good shot, in my opinion, because it went forward. Right, actually all right here, Anna, even though I've pulled it. Right, 106 to the middle, 120 back, uphill and into wind, so I'm going to play it as 130, 135. Play it back, if you don't hit it right, it still come up on the green. So I've got my strong pitching wedge. Stay middle of the green, right to that flag. Hopefully there's enough club, if I go left, it covers the bunker, that is the plan. Bit of insurance. Could be good, that. I would imagine she's on the green, so that's on the green in 4. Hopefully it stayed on, because it come out the rough, it might have had a bit of spin, but trying to break 90, stress-free, happy days. We'll have a bit of that. Right, so a fraction big, so what? We'll take that all day. Okay, start for you. What we need to do today is try and have no more than 2 3 putts, because 15 handicapper to a 20 handicapper will have 3.4 3 putts per round. So we're going to try and limit that to 2. Right, this is for a par, but we will take a bogey on this hole, especially teeing off with a 9-iron, what will have 140 yards. Not bad at all. Again, we've got to limit these. So I think these are the ones where we can learn. Take your time on these. Have a proper look. Don't be tapping these in, rushing. Have a proper look, because if you hit a drive 300 yards or a shot 170 draw over a bunker on the green, it's still a shot. A shot is a shot. They're all important. Right. Inside right with a bit of juice. That was quite stress-filled, wasn't it? Let's be straight. How many of you might have hit a driver, not caught it proper, it's got in the water or got in the trees, right, and then you're chipping out, all sorts, you're getting up with a 6 or a 7. We just had a tapping 6, but more importantly, we had a putt for a par. On to the next. Right, on to the next hole, par 4. 360 yards to the middle, 380 to the back. Water going across. Facts, trees right, out of bounds left, miles away. We'll look from this camera now, this is how we're going to play it. We've got our 6-iron, or whatever club you hit, 180. Class that as the biggest par 3 you've ever seen in your life. If you go a bit left, go a bit right. Probably be laying up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So 6-iron, grit it full. My last full shot with that 8-iron on previous hole, I pulled a bit, so I'm going to try and go for right hand side of the fairway. If I get my old draw, great, or if I pull it, doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't matter one bit. It's a great one, blocked. It's coming in a bit with the wind. She's gone over the trees, then short of them. Actually, a great shot there. That's gone where I was aiming, right hand side of the fairway, thinking if I pulled it, a bad shot. So now we've got a decision. Do we go over the tree or just chip it on? Right, golf mate, it's got a big decision here now. I've got 178 front, 190 middle. It's sat all right. Water for carrier, deep down. I think laying it up, you still got a crappy shot in. So I'm going to hit 8-iron. Reason being, there's plenty of height for get over the bushes. It's more, I think it was, even looking from here, it's only about 95 yards to clear the trees. I think 8-iron, it'll leave it short of the bunkers and we can chip and putt. I think if I go for it, it's great, but it's not the right shot. If I don't get it high, the finned a bit, it won't cover the trees. So I'm going to actually go for a 5 and hit 8-iron. I think that's the shot. Perfect, plenty of club over, not in any trouble, and it won't have enough distance for getting in any bunkers which are left and right. So for me, that is a good shot. And like we said in the intro, if we don't have to go over a bunker, all the fancy wedges have gone. We're just going with the 9-iron, chip and run, and that's a club of the choice. 9-iron or 8-iron or 7-iron, just pick your one club, use that for your chip and runs, because all I'm going to do is 9-iron, chip it on the green, have a putt for par. If not, I'm going to have a safe bogey, which is good, because I'm allowed a few of them today. Right, we're just in June, golf mates, and I've had the biggest luck there, but I've played that right. You can just see it going brown there, and it's notoriously a bit hard. It's quite obviously, coming out that rough, no spin, I've had a load of bounces, and it's actually got it on the green. So now we've got a bit of a bonus, or not bonus, it could be deserved because we played the all right. Okay, left to right, 2 putt for a par, dustbin lid. Got my line, eyes still on the ball. From that camera you probably noticed I had that, but it didn't get there, but it's not so bad. To be fair, it's okay, but it's a little knee knocker still. There's a lot of wick in this. I do not want to mess up. Oh, a bit of luck, but it was a good shot as well. Bonus time, that is a bonus, that is a bonus. But still, if we were like 10 yards short, I'll show you. If the ball was short like I predicted, thought it would be, say around there. Again, it was just an easy chip. Weren't going with these bunkers. So we've had a bit of luck, but if we didn't have no luck, that's where it would have been, and happy days. Right, you can see with the drone now, bunkers are well placed on this hole. It's a par 3. Wind right to left. Back at pin, so it's 160. Wind's horrible. Out of bounds left. Now, we've got a bonus now, so 4 is great. So I'm going to aim right. And if the wind brings it in, great. Or if I pull it, great. If it stays straight, fine. That is the smartest play here. And I'm hitting a club less, because I think a little bit short will be all right. So I'm aiming, you probably see with this camera now, I'm going to aim just inside that last big tree there of the 5. And if it draws or pulls or goes with the wind, I'm safe. That is my miss left, so I'm taking that out of play. Straight as a die. Because I've hit less club, I'm presuming now that is short as the trap, but we're 160, and it should be a nice easy chip. But that did everything I wanted, and if that would have gone that way, I would have had a kick on the green. But that was not a bad shot. Right, first mistake. Should have learned on the last hole. So it's bounced hard here and gone to the bunker. Decent strike though, I'll take everything great about it. Right, I'm going to be honest now. Forget the pin and left, because if you fin it there, it's out of bounds. If you fin it here, it's going to bounce back. Sounds terrible, just in case if someone's bad out of the bunkers. So my line's here now, forget the pin, just pop it there. That's the safest shot. And if it goes a bit hard, it'll run back down. If it goes really hard, it'll bounce back off there. So, forget that. Take that out of play, don't need it. Like I said at the intro, silly wedges have gone. This is just a 56, no 60, no 58. They're made for bunkers. Just anywhere out, not bothered, just anywhere out. There you go. That weren't a great shot, but it's out. Didn't decelerate on it anyway. Weren't a great strike, but because I had a bit of speed, it's out. So we'll take that. 2-putt bogey. Happy days. Right, we'll leave the flag in for you. A little bit uphill right to left. Try and judge that pace a bit better for leave me a real gimme. You'll probably see a little bit of mud there, right at the pin. Be a good little line that then. It was a great line, but a misread, but that's fantastic that. Bit of clarity. Do you know something? I've been a bit bad with my course management on a couple of comps where I've had like an 8 and a 10. I'm going to implicate some of this in my game because it makes sense. That's a great 4 that. Right, here we go. We've got a bit of a tester now, a bit of a brute. We've got a par 4. It is 420 yards. Like with the previous hole, this one is wind in now. So, 6 iron. Got 195 to that bunker. I cannot reach there, but I'm going to aim left of it. Again, if you're looking from this cam, that's the biggest par 3 in the world. Just have it in your head visual, just swing with ease. Don't have to clout it, you're not going to get there. Right, on line with the bunker, I can't get there. That should be good 15 to 25 short. Brilliant. But again, if that went a bit right, or definitely loads left, which is my bad shot, loads of room, happy days. Just, I'm hoping I start swinging really within myself like I'm doing because I'm trying to do it stress-free. This is a great video, a great video. You can break 90 doing stuff like this all day long. Right, golf mates, 230, 257 back, wind in, bunker, it's 180, so I'm never gonna get there with that wind, even with the bounces, never gonna get there. So I can hit 6 iron, and I can have the bunker as my line if I go a bit left. Absolutely great if I go right, who cares? There's plenty of club, get past any trouble. So again, pressure is off. I'm looking at that as the widest green in the world. There you go, a bit of bad and a bit right. Again, because we hit the bigger club there, you'll see, I'll put the drone up there, you'll see the trees on the right, it's gone past all that. So good. Golf ain't perfect. Just because I'm an 8 handicapper, you don't expect me to keep doing these good shots, no. It's not about perfect, it's about that being a great miss, and that is a good miss. I'm fine as dandy there. There's a comic book in the UK, it might have been in America too. Okay, not as good as I thought. It's not bad, But I really don't want to go over these bunkers, but I'm going to have to. Could chip left. I just don't see the point of that. I really don't. And then chip on. Low one, forget it. I'm going to forget the pin here. Total forget the pin. Straight over the bunker. I can hit it 110 yards to be honest, but all I'm going to do is hit my pitching wedge nice and easy to make sure I'm over. I'm not going for the green. I'm just going to go over the bunker. And if it goes a little bit right, brilliant. But front at green is not bad. Dead smooth. For these, for me, not a pro, definitely not. Don't tense up. Very soft hands. Exactly like I said. Safe. No, actually, my hands were that soft. That come off great, but it's safe. No trouble there. Even a 6 is decent. Go for try the low one there, you're bringing a 7 in, but we've still got a chance of a 5. Right, here we go. It's fine as dandy, that. Fine as dandy. No, can't put it. First of all, should we just put it? Really easy shot. You can't. So I've got my 9-iron. No fancy wedges. And all I'm going to do is get it on the green and give me a putt. I'm no professional, but a little tip for chipping: just lift your hands up like it's a putter. Just lift your hands up, and that'll just bump it forward. Yeah, on the green. Safe. We're in front of the score, and it's a long hole, so if we do get a 6, it's not the end of the world. Right, okay. Real golf. You'll not be able to get all your plan perfect, but the good thing with this, it's on the green. I didn't leave it in the rough, then you would have had a delicate one. You would have short-sided yourself. Right, a little bit right to left. Again, let's try and have that nice putt. Dead. 6 here is okay. It's a long, hard hole. Okay. 6, double bogey, which is okay. We're allowed 2 of them. Boom shakalak. Right, here we go. Par 4, 340 yards. No, it's not, 330. So, again, hit it anywhere you want, really. It's wide open, biggest par 3 in the world. That'll do. Straight down the middle. A lot of eyes watching me there as well. Oh, we'll take that's more like it. Where did that come from? Boom shakalak. Right, we're downwind. We've got 170 back, 130 front, 150 middle. Now I were close to laying this up, but I think we're going to have a go with 8-iron because it's downwind, or club where you're going to hit 150 downwind. You should take out the bunkers if you get a decent shot. So I think sometimes you've got to go for it, and I think this is the time. I think 8-iron's fine. It's downwind, so if it goes back, it's bigger the green, it's back, so it could be okay. Oh, not a horrible yank, too much club, terrible. I've done a lot of talking there, and I've just said too much club. It weren't. That was just a horrible, horrible, horrible swing. No, I was thinking be attacking, and look what it's got me. That is in a world of hut. That'll take some finding. World of hut here, massively in trouble. There's no way I can go for flag. I've got to get it over at bunker, over at, I'm just going to try and get it out. Object here is no silly numbers. Got my 56, and I just want it out of this stuff. Try and get a chip on for a 5, if not a tapping 6. But this is going out. There you go. I don't care. That come out better than I bloody thought, that, Presley. But we're out. We're taking the big number out of it here. Right, so I've had 3. I've put myself in a bad position. Or I've not. I had to get it out. I had to give. I mean, that come out easier than I thought. I thought that would have been staying in there. So can't hit 9-iron out of this. I've got my 56. Trying to get it on that top tier, so the flat part of the right there. Oh, flipping Jesus! Oh my God! Oh my God! I'll take a double now. This is where you just got to be calm now. Now I've made a couple of mistakes. More I think of it now, should I have just gone short and not took the shot on? Yeah, at that point I probably did. 150 in, percentage, you're hitting the greens, it's up there now with shot scope. Really bad course management that. Ego got better of me. Right, 56. I need to just get it on the green and give myself a putt for 6. Okay. This will be unbelievable 6. That was a great shot, that, to be fair. The old 56, trusty, old school. Brilliant. That is what this video is all about, and I'm trying to show you what not to do, and I've done it. I don't mind it one bit. That's a 7. Ooh! But I've had a few pars, so they'll, you know, cushion the blow. Right, golf mates, 130 middle, 150 back. Pin's about 145, I'd say. I've got 9 iron. I don't see point of laying up on this one, to be honest. If you look, you can see the draw, and you've got all them bunkers there. If you lay up, you've got to chip over them, so you might as well have a go. And if you get in a bunker, deal with it. I think that's the smartest option. Wind looks like a little bit left to right now. So left of that flag is a good line. Wind's messing with that. It's got to go, I think. There she's on. That went, you probably wouldn't have seen it. Fraction heavy. Should be on the green, but it did a bit of that. You know, with the wind, and the flag's not moving. Full of mysteries. But it's on the green, so we'll take that. And like we said earlier doors, if you do get on the green in regulation, great, but it's not important. I don't think it is. I actually think what's important is a safe miss and don't get crazy numbers. Just do everything a bit boring. Boring Liam. Well, like I said, I got it heavy, but luckily enough for enough club. But bloody hell, this is a big putt. I've not, have I? Wow. That's like, I know we're only playing 180 shots, but that is like a 300-yard drive. No messing with these. Take your time. Par. That is a very juicy bonus. Par 4, 360. Now we've got 124 yards to carry over the water, so we're going with our 180 club again. Try and get it down the middle again. There's enough height if you get over the trees. Left or right is okay. Wind is swirling. Straight down the middle. That's a nice one. Very nice indeed. A 5 will be a fantastic score here, but hopefully I could give myself a putt for a par. Right, as you can see behind me, there were loads and loads of room, and that's wind in. So that was the right number. Now, this is a problem now. We've got 170 front, 190 middle, pins up front, so be about 180. I've got 7 iron. I've just said the wind's in. I'm going to hit 7 iron for one reason. I don't want to go in the bunker, but I am going to try and aim for the pin or just left of it. And it should be just short, 9 iron, maybe have a putt for a par, but you're not taking any silly numbers. I just think 7 iron's a number, I do. I've hit a belter right on the bunker, hopefully it doesn't go in. Everything I've said right, yeah, no one hear it. There's a problem here, I'm going to admit it. I'm going to have to chip over the bunker, which I didn't think about, to be fair. I actually thought I've been pulling them a tad, but really, I've been hitting everything straight, so I should have aimed for the flag. Good shot, but a little bit of bad management there. But then again, if you hit the 6 iron, I'm in the bunker, aren't I? So not bad management. Take the positive, always take the positive, don't beat yourself down. Do you know what, I am too hard on myself. That was brilliant, everything I wanted that. 6 iron, it were in. So I've got my 9 iron, and I'm going to aim it in between where you're looking at me and the flag. Again, on the green is all we want. Safe shot, little bump and run. Just a safe shot. Very, you can call me boring, but my name's Liam. Boring Liam. Told you, normally I'm all fun and games, but I said it in the intro, there is a real serious side of me, and sometimes, like today, I'm definitely serious, and I'm actually really proud of myself there. That was good course management, what you don't really need much skill. Just you've actually shot 180 and just plot it. It's very good, that, I must say by myself. Right, it's a really tricky hole this, so I would take this all day for a par. Like I said, a bogey is okay, because it's going to be definitely stress free, and every now and again you're going to make one. If you hit it, okay, just take your time. I could have rushed that. We're moving into that, rushing, more talking and not thinking. Right. Okay, that was the safest bogey ever. Now, if I hit driver, pulled it left, pulled it right, 6 into play all day long. Food for thought. It could be like a 4-iron in a comp day for me, that. It's making me feel, I tell you what, this is brilliant. This video is brilliant. Hope you're liking this. Right, that was a fantastic 5, that. Really easy, and it could have been a 4. So, we've got a tricky one here. We've got a par 4. Straight down, we've got a bit of wind helping us. It's 320 to the middle, but you do need to hit a decent shot here, because if you do pull it left, it's not great. But if you get it straight, the lie of the land should kick it a bit left and help you with a bit of yardage. So, nice shot needed. Right, great, not my best. That's right hand side of the fairway, could kick. I was just going to say could kick right. You've seen it yourself, that kick left. That weren't the best shot ever, but not gained any distance. That rough stopped it, but it's also stopped it going right. This is a 1 now. This is where you could get on in 2, because it's not a long goal. So let's be confident and try and get a par. Right, just waiting for the greenkeeper. This has worked out great. I've got 130 front, 150 middle, 165 back. Pins at middle, 150. I've got a 9-iron, because if you're a little bit short, it'll bounce on. But more importantly, if I pull it with an 8-iron, the club of choice, it could go in the poo-poo. So I think this is the shot, and it'll be a little bit short, and it'll bounce, and it'll get the yardage I want anyway. But if I pull it left, it'd be too much. So this is the right club, this. Pulled it, you know. Brilliant. This is real golf. Now I've pulled that, right? Did you get that landing? Now I pulled that. And if that was the 8-iron, and I mean it, if that was the 8-iron, I'm out of bounds. Because I hit the 9-iron, I mean, it's a bad shot, but because I use my sense, I'm in bounds. I can still get a par, but worse will be a par. I'm a bit gutted about that, but also very happy about that, because it proves everything I'm trying to do here with that club. That's not bad, that. It's good common sense. I didn't know I had any. Right, it's worked out great, this. Like I said, I've pulled it. Look where I am. Straight would have bounced on. But I give myself insurance, because with it 8-iron, that were gone. So I've got my 9-iron. I've seen the greenkeeper just bounce it in. So it's going to come off this bank in here. You'll probably see it. And it's a little bit fast. So 9-iron. Just get it on the green. You know the score, don't we? Get a par, great. Bogey's not going to do us any harm. And that's called too much talking and absolutely zero concentration. But I was trying to do the right thing, and it's real golf. What I'm saying to you, do the same. It'd be hard for you to do every shot perfect. So let's get a 2-putt and get a 5. Right, I've got a proper tester now, but a bit too very, very average shots there. But I've still got a putt for par. Right, greens look fantastic. New greenkeeper, by the way. So, hello to him. Yes, I forgot his name. Right. Ooh. Right, so this is real golf, this. This is makeable, but I've got to concentrate now. On the 5, I'm going to have it out. Didn't hit that at all, did I? Look how big your dustbin lids are. Right edge. Let's try and be a bit firm with it, Liam. Real golf, that's the end of the doubles for me. Well, I said I allowed 2, that's 2, but I've gained 1 with my par. Real golf, single figure golfer. It's just done a 6 were relay. She could have been on the green, but you can't always hit the perfect shot you want, which is about this video. That is brilliant. I'm glad that's in. Okay, silly 6 double bogey, but it doesn't matter because we're all capable of them. Played the hole before really good. We're not machines. Right, we've got a par 5. It is 500 yards. It is downwind. There's no trouble really. Right could be blocked out a bit because we're hitting a 180 club. It'll be okay, but I'm going to aim left side of the fairway, down breeze. Could get a bit of yardage here. I'm going to get hit with a couple of the holes into wind, but this might help us now. Right, trusty 6 iron. Straight down the middle, like I said. I'll have a bit of that. Get off on that hill. Yes, got a little bounce then. Happy days. We'll have a bit of that. Another one of them, and then there's a chance. I'm not going to count my chickens because it's just absolutely hatched and bit me on the arse. So let's get down and it's a nice smooth shot. Right, 310 to middle, downwind. I'm on 180 club. There is a small bit of danger, but we're just going to forget that. It's downwind, so it should be okay. Right, middle at fairway. If it goes left, okay. Start at middle at fairway. And I've dragged it. Ah! Right over that fake bunker. Didn't want to go right. That number, if I went right, could have got me in the water. But I was thinking of trying and get on. I was a little bit more aggressive there, but with a very, very bad over-the-top swing. Which, to be fair, is such real golf because implementing everything I'm talking about, not as me as a player, but as a caddy, that's all right. That's a bad miss there is okay. If I can't get on in 3, don't forget, get on, get a bogey, walk away. But I was trying to think ahead of myself a little bit there, and I was trying not to, but that's okay. Right, here we go. We've got 140 front, 150 middle, 165 back, downwind, uphill. Right, this is sometimes you could chip out. On this occasion, because we're taking extra club, I've got 8 iron, and it's downwind. I'm going to try and start it to the edge of the trees inside the bunker line, but if I get it right, it might go pin high just off the green, but if I pull it left, it's more than enough. It covers all the trees, so I think it's a smart shot really. So if it's just right at the green, great, or if it goes on the green, great. But the plan is just last bit of the tree there. Oh, if it's a belter, should be all over at pin that, if it holds the green. I'll wait for my cameraman. Might have ran off, but do you know what? It's okay. Took the extra club. If I didn't get it right, it was enough go over the rubbish. I will take that all day. Okay, back to a decent shot now. Right, we're done with pitch mark. I'm really happy with that. It's done everything right when you hit a shot how you want it. But if I didn't hit a good shot, I'd still be there or on the hill. Right, we're giving ourselves 2 3 putts, won't we? And I've had 1, so I've got 1 left, but I don't want to use it now for the rest of the round. It's all about pace this, because you don't want to go past, so it will be fast. Could be okay though. Oh, he slowed down. Little nasty one this. It's definitely a nasty one. There's a chance of a par though, isn't it? I've got the line. Yes! What a great par that were. Oof. Like I said early doors at the intro about greens in regulation, it's a stat when you're trying to break 90. Sometimes I don't think you need to. I think they miss it in the wrong place. Now I'm going to show you this chip again. So what you've just seen there is that chip on the previous hole, and it just come to my head. If I would have had my fancy wedges there, that would have got left in the rough. Wouldn't have got on the green because I hit that 9 iron. Even my duff of it got it on the green. So actually, because I hit the 9 iron instead of a fancy wedge, got it on the green. Just thought I'd get that in because I forgot all about it. What a par. Right, great par. We've got 115 yards, pins back 130. I've got pitch and wedge, 100 front. I think this one, you've got to go for it. There's no layup here. There's not. You've got to make sure you get it airborne. So it is stroke 17. So if you do go in a bunker, which I don't want to put seeds in my head, you're going to have to deal with it because there's nothing you can do here. There's no There's no safe shot. You can't just chip it. You've got to have a go for it. So pitching wedge should be enough, gets it back. Wind right to left. That's great. If the wind helps me. Oh, this is all over pin, this. I've lost it. Oh, get in, you beauty. All handicaps can hit a shot 120 yards. We've all got that ability. So we'll take that, and that's a good one. The wind brought it in, lovely. So some shots you've got to have a go, and that was one of them. Right, that was great. Like I said, you all can't hit great shots swing you want, and you'll hit bad shots. And today's round, you've seen the bad shots and some great shots. It's real as anything, but this will be brilliant. Get in, yes. Do you know what I'm going to do for that? Liam, give me your shot scope. So that's 2 shot scope watches what will be in this video. Now, like I said before, scammers, I won't contact you. Look, that's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's X, that's the community page. The winners are always posted on there. Okay, come on, get in. Right, here we go, a great birdie. Can par this, I'm on for a crazy score, unbelievable. Shocked. 240 from here. Need to hit 165 to cover the bunker. Some grass in front as a line. Come on. Straight down the middle. Gobsmacked. Get past it. Wow. Right, there's a lot of nerves. If I can get my scorecard, I'm going to bang it up. And I'll tell you about a lot of nerves. Medal comp, granted with the black tees. I took a 10 off here 2 weeks ago in a medal round, and I were only about 5 or 6 over at the time. What a round. I hope you've learned some. I hope you've loved this and smashed the like button. Don't forget, shot scope, I want you to watch. This is, I'm going to take a lot from today. I've got my pitching wedge here, 70. The only reason I'm not chipping running it, because I think it's all going to kick that way, and if I hit it straight and I'll get it right, the rough pops in here, so I do need a bit of height for this one. I still think that the A-time chip and run is the one. I know I did a 1 bad shot with it, but all the rest were good. Right, it's an easy pitching wedge. Should be good enough, that. Bounce on now. That's just nice and simple. I'm hoping it's got the green. I don't know if it was midget shot and bounced on or perfect, I don't know. But I'm happy with it. Oh, what's he said? Big? Oh, big, okay. I've done the hard thing of getting round the green. Like I say, I'm so glad to get off that tee. Right, that were unlucky, that. Going putter here, just doesn't need to be a chipper now. I'm gobsmacked. Hope you've loved this video. That's blown my mind. I might do it again, like 200 yards. See if I can do it again. Maybe go a different course. Right. That too much? That should be good uphill. Look at this coming. This is unbelievable. Honestly, my putting. If I can give you a tip, all I'm doing with putting, I'm no pro, and I've suffered putting. All I'm trying to do, whatever my backswing is my forward swing. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I mean, I've got a knee knocker here. Wow, 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 wow. Boom, shakalak. Right, there's my score. I'm just so buzzing. I can't believe that. Let's just come back on a couple of stats. There you go, golf mates. I learned quite a lot today, so I had my target, but I shot an 83, a 13 over gross. I had 1 triple bogey, 2 double bogeys, 8 bogeys, 7 pars, and I got a birdie. But more importantly, I never had a free putt. So, did you learn anything today? I've learnt loads myself. I am definitely going to change my strategy next time I play golf. How good was that? Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Comment below for the giveaway. More importantly, shall I do it again with maybe 200 yards, see what we can score. Gobsmacked. Golf mates, thanks very much. See you soon. Cheers, shot scope.